Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have new microphone settings. I'm so excited. I've been in Metal Queens for about 1 week now, and I have learned so much. So get ready, sit down with your tea, and I'm gonna talk about all the things that I have improved on this week. So one of the main things I did not realize when it comes to big dressage lines is everything suddenly seems so much more hard to do. Like gaps, for example. When you're in a line of 5 people, gaps for me are pretty easy to handle. But suddenly when you add 20 people into that equation, it gets crazy for me, and I get really stressed because I am trying to fix my gaps, and I just get really freaked out. And if you add like commands and timing into that equation, it was just really stressful for me in the first practice, and I realized that I was starting to hyper focus on gaps, and then that would affect my timing. Or that would affect how fast I was able to read the commands in the chat. So one of the things that I worked on was relaxing and like taking a deep breath. I had to realize that, it's okay not to be perfect yet at everything. I just had to take a deep breath and be like, okay, it's okay. I didn't get that the first time, but I will get that now. And just like forgiving myself for things, and being okay with not getting everything perfect. I think that really helped me be able to multitask and focus on several things at once, because when you're when you care too much about one thing, it's like you stop caring so much about the other things. So by forgiving myself, I was able to look at the commands in the chat, focus on the timing, focus on the gaps, I feel like I kind of went in circles there for a second. That was one of the main things. Another thing was just having patience, because, not only having the patience with myself, but also with other people, because when there are so many people to tend to in a dressage line, things can seem chaotic, and especially for someone who's never really been in such a big dressage line, only using the chat, it did feel very chaotic at first. So being patient and kind of lowering the expectations bar, I think really made things a lot easier for me. And I was able to take practice on a lot better. Also, keeping self-confidence, because I feel like a lot of the times when you are with so many confident people, sometimes you feel like drained out, right? Like you feel like there's so many things to focus on, like how can I ever focus on myself? But I think maintaining self-confidence has really helped me build relationships with other members in the club, because I feel confident in myself, and I think if I don't feel confident in myself, then I mess up and I feel bad about it. And I don't think you should ever have self-doubt or not believe in yourself. I think believing in myself has really helped me carry through. So that was one of the main things I had to address when I joined the club, was being kind to other people and being very attentive to them, but also really believing in myself. And if I messed up a move, like take responsibility for it, but don't be upset at yourself and feel like you're not doing things right or you're not a good fit. That was also one of the main things. I think being in such a big dressage club is so scary at first, because there's so many people, and it's like, how do they think of me? in this club? Like, do they think I am bad at dressage? And like trying to put those thoughts out of my head and being like, no, you are amazing, it was kind of hard at first, and I hope that I can get better at that and get more self-confidence and just be better in general at handling practices and yeah, you know, being able to put my best foot forward. I think that's one of the main things that I also have to work on in this club. But I am so happy for this opportunity, and getting to meet everyone in the club this week was absolutely amazing and a dream come true. So I am really excited. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.